There are so many things that you can dehydrate in the Breeze dehydrator. I'm going to show you today how to dehydrate some papaya, and then we're going to mix some of that through some homemade granola, and I'll show you how to make that as well. When you're dehydrating fruit, it's a good idea to do it while they're in season and at their most flavorful. When you dehydrate papaya, you intensify all of those tropical flavors and you get a really sweet product. Perfect for snacking on. It's so easy to do, so I'm going to show you how to do it now. I've got 2 ripe papayas here. All I need to do is peel and de-seed them, then we'll slice them up. Once you've taken the seeds out, you can go ahead and peel the skin off. Then you can slice it up into even slices around 3 to 4 millimeters thick. Once you've sliced all of your papaya, you can spread them out onto your trays. Make sure that there's enough space in between for the air to flow through. Then you can load the trays up back into the machine, put the lid on, and you can punch in your settings. We'll dehydrate them for 10 hours at 50 degrees. So we'll have a look at our papaya now. It's been on for 10 hours and it should be looking pretty good. These are looking really good now. They're nice and dry and there's no wet spots, so I know that they're all done. If they're not quite dry after the 10 hours, then you can put them back on for another couple of hours. These are ready to eat as a snack straight away, or you can put them in an airtight container and keep them in the pantry. We're going to mix them through a granola and I'm going to show you how to make that now. So we're going to get started on our granola now. It's really easy. Everything goes straight into a bowl. We're going to mix it up and then we're going to get it into the oven. We'll start with 3 cups of rolled oats, 1 1/4 cups of shredded coconut, 1 cup of chopped macadamia nuts, 1/4 cup of sesame seeds, 1/4 cup of pepitas, 1/2 teaspoon of ground ginger, 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/2 teaspoon of fine salt, 1/3 cup of maple syrup, 1/3 cup of coconut oil that's been melted, and 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. Now I'm going to split the granola between 2 baking trays that I've just lined with some baking paper. It's going to go into the oven at 150 degrees for around 30 minutes, and I'm just going to give the trays a turn around halfway through to make sure that they brown evenly. It'll be done when it's looking really nice and golden. So now we're just going to cut up our dried papaya pieces into smaller bits to mix through our granola. I find the best way to do this is with a pair of kitchen scissors. We're going to need about 1 1/2 cups. When your granola is done and looking nice and golden, take it out of the oven and let it cool right down. Then you can add your pieces of dried papaya. I'm just going to sprinkle it over the top of the trays, give it a mix up, and then put the granola into an airtight container to store. So here we have our dehydrated papaya, which is perfect for snacking on, and our papaya granola. Serve this one up with some homemade yogurt and you've got yourself the perfect, nutritious, made from scratch breakfast. We hope you give this one a go at home. Let us know how you go in the comments section below. As always, if you haven't already, hit subscribe, like the video if you enjoyed it, and we'll see you again for another Luvele Life recipe next week.